Hello. Hey, there you are. Yeah. Sorry about that. Super, super late to stream tonight, unfortunately. Just had to deal with some stuff. Not great stuff, but we pull throw everything together. Hey, thanks for the sub. We have subs now. 3 out of 10. Thank you, Cardi. Very sweet. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I spent a lot of my day, so much of my day. So you do get the first two. Yeah. Yeah, and then see, I was able to get one emote set up today, and that's a picture that I already had um, for like stickers and stuff. Um, but I worked so hard today trying to get like even right now I'm not running ads. Like I'm not running ads tonight. Um, Pud, that's its name. Yeah. Um, yeah, I didn't want to run any ads or anything. I worked really hard on like sub badges, emotes, all kinds of stuff for today, figuring out the setup process and for all this stuff. It was just one thing after another, and then found out the way that I formatted all the emotes and everything was incorrect, so I'm gonna have to draw like all of them over from scratch. And then yeah, so just like, well, people can sub if they want, but first stream is a big affiliate, man. You excited? Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, my whole thing is I just didn't want to run ads right now if I couldn't at least offer like special sub badges and stuff, or like even tiered emojis and stuff, emotes. But appreciate y'all being here, and yeah, it's really cool. We got That's right, we got another follower after our stream ended last time. AKHB Unskilled followed. Thank you so much. And then we got our first 3 subs. Marquand Dog at a tier 1, thank you. Oki Ghosty with the prime sub, hell yeah. Cardi Hataki at a tier 1 sub as well. Thank you guys so much. That's very sweet. That's a really rad start. Good old Unskilled, you're basically never going to see him unless you stay up late or get on early. He's German. Okay. It's really cool that just everyone from everywhere playing it. So, we're here. I redeemed the code that was very generous from Marquand Dog. Actually, you know what? I should get the chat box back open. Thanks for all your help. Yeah. And it's sales day. Ooh. I was actually going to ask for your assistance on the whole store thing. I know you were real generous, gave me 1,000 EMs to work with, but I wasn't entirely sure what I should get. 50% off because Black Friday. Oh, okay. I didn't know if there was anything that would like be more beneficial over another thing, because really what we're after is just the turkey that we were so close to getting last time. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Okay. I think we're using the shotgun with the birdshot. Pardon me, I'm getting my wallet out of my pocket. Because it's uncomfortable as hell. Yeah, you start with free shotgun. Yeah, that's right. Affiliate poggers. Yeah, let's go. I'm very excited. It's a good time. I appreciate everyone that got us here. So many notifications over this thing. Been missing out? Nah, you're good. That's the whole thing. You You've been with us from real early on, Owen, back when we were playing Tetris. Back when I beat Tetris, surprisingly. I didn't think I was going to make it through Expert. Yeah, actually just done an interview for a potential job, fingers crossed. Hell yeah, fingers crossed. I hope you get it. That's exciting. Sounds like it's one you want, so I'm doing maths at the moment. Okay. Hope you have a good stream and good night, everyone. Thanks, Ghosty. I love you. Hope I see you later. So yeah, I've been missing out from your stream. No, yeah, you're good. I mean, life happens. Like, people got stuff going on. It's no big deal. Yes, just saw the sub button. Yeah. Yeah, it's real cool. I said it earlier, but tonight and maybe for a little bit until I get emotes and stuff figured out, I'm not gonna run ads. I'm probably gonna have to adjust my stream time too, because the whole ads manager tool thing inside of Twitch is new to me, and so there's a lot of stuff that I'd have to consider. I can do this now. Oh, highlight message. Yeah. I was trying to find a good emoji or emote for the channel points and stuff too. So I checked, you can either get a full set of ghillie clothing. Ooh. Hell yeah. That one shows up surprisingly well. I didn't know if that one was going to show up well. Which is environmental clothes. Right. Pud looks very nice. Oh, thank you. There we go. Meaning you have to be in the forest for it to work, or you could get B and C camo, which is camo against deer everywhere. Do the bundles, they're cheaper. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I guess if we're after a turkey, it seemed like the place we were playing at was the green one. Do the bundles are cheaper? Green one would be for the turkeys? Okay, cool. Same wavelength. Okay, we'll do that. Cool. So we got the ghillie suit. I think we had the right ammo already. There's a face mask you can buy. Clothing and face wear. Should probably do Summer Forest. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll look it up. Summer Forest. Cool. And then do we put it on in-game? Put it on in-game? Okay. Because, yeah, then I think for the shotgun and the ammo, I think we're fine. I don't think we need anything else, really. Okay. So we'll go to the hunt, and then gonna do a multiplayer game. 12 gauge is basic and all the ammo types replenish. Oh, sick. Okay. So you probably need to refresh a few times. You can do that by clicking the logo. Okay. And it should be under my name in Find a Multiplayer Game. Okay. Should be under your name. Sometimes it takes a few refreshes. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. Password required. Where do I put in the password? Okay, there we go. Oh, one sec. Sensitive information. Sent you the password on Discord? Okay, cool. Yeah, see that here. All right. I think we're joining in. Let's see if we can find ourselves a turkey. Oh, hey. What's up? Hello. Did I already put on the suit? I don't know how to see myself. Oh, that's how you emote. Okay. So we do already have the suit on. Cool. face. Throw this on. Cool. Click on the piece of suit you don't have, like your pants. Okay. Okay, there. Now I think I have everything. There's a deer nearby. That's a buck if you want to shoot it. Oh, I think I see it. My rifle or my shotgun? Okay, this is the shotgun. Go ahead and lay down on the part of the thing you're on. Okay. There we go. Buck called earlier as soon as we spawned in on this road. Oh, okay. So with the ghillie suit, as long as you're touching forest green, you should be camoed. Okay. I think I heard it. It's very accurate to actual hunting. God, the game is really pretty though. The fog that they throw in. There's a doe coming from the same direction as where the buck was calling. Might be a herd. Okay. It's a herd. I see another doe. Okay. I don't see him anywhere. Granted, I'm kind of stuck between these rocks. Oh, I hear him though. Oh, I see it. The question is, do I take the shot? I think I take the shot. Or I wait to get closer. Or I wait to see a buck. You can take the shot. Damn. Did I seriously miss? Oh, I got it. All right. Let's go. Oh, shoot, which one's sprint? C? Yeah. I'll be damned. It'd be easier for you. I'm in your Discord. Oh, yeah, you're right. Here, let me set that up real quick. Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Now I have to mute stream because you're echoing.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the buck, but it was a herd, so it was probably somewhere in there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, first deer. Look at you. First animal too, isn't it? No, wait, you've shot a pheasant.
Yeah, I got a couple pheasants, but
It
this is
just
the first
didn't
big one.
count because you kind of actually shot it with a rifle. But yeah,
Yeah.
you use your hunter mate to harvest it.
Hunter meat.
Their little hunter, like your PDA thing. Yeah.
Oh.
There. I was hoping the male would show up, but
Yeah.
hey, you even lunged it.
Nice. Taxidermized trophy shot.
The taxidermy costs the EMs or GMs. They're
Okay.
used for what you want to make a trophy out of.
Oh, okay. So then I guess just
So,
resume.
like, if you get like a really nice big buck or a rare animal or something like that,
Okay.
but you can always take a trophy shot if it's like if you want to like remember your first big animal you shot.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then you can move with WAS if you want to manipulate yourself, like pull out your gun or something. You can press space. You can also pan with your mouse.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Like if you press one, you'll pull out your rifle. Yeah.
Here.
Or two, because that's actually your rifle. I just realized, yeah, your rifle's on two, not one.
Yeah.
And you can also grab the deer and ragdoll it as much as you want.
Oh,
And
that's
it'll freeze
cool.
in place. It'll freeze in place when you, yeah. If you want to unfreeze it, you just press backspace and it'll fall down.
Wild. Okay.
Yeah, some people do really funny things with it, like that.
It's just so like finicky.
That's why a lot of people just buy the trophy poses after a while of playing, and they have like a lot of like grinded stuff built up.
Yeah.
Can the deer do somersaults?
To an extent,
It,
not the
it looked
intention,
like a
but
somersault. What are you trying to go for?
I was just seeing if I could get it like
What
propped
the
up
deer
enough.
do?
What the deer doing? The deer's doing its best. There we
You know,
go.
don't mind the cursor over it. The deer just be acting wild.
If I can get it to
That's all.
spin a little more. Right there. There we go. I'll just do it like that. Back up a bit.
You
There we
can
go.
have me. You can have me pose however you want. You just need to tell me how you want me.
No, I mean, yeah, if you want to scoot a little closer, like to your left.
I don't want to be by the
There we
dead
go.
deer dad.
And then what to take the photo?
You press space again, so that way you get out of edit mode, and you just left click.
There we go.
And bam, that's your first ever properly harvested animal.
Sick. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
all
That's
right.
dope.
So we'll probably head down towards the lake,
Okay.
which I don't know if you can see on your hunter mate, but I have a little dot that's somewhere down below us. I don't know if you can see it.
Okay.
You can see my dot. Oh, I didn't mean to sprint. I forgot I was on sprint. So we're gonna head towards that dot, basically.
Okay. Cool. Oh, also,
Some
yeah.
animals.
Thank you, Tulip. Yeah, we hit affiliate, got the sub button, got 3 subs already, which is super dope.
Yeah. Some animals you don't need to like be secretive about. You can just like a polar bear, for example. You can just run up to a polar bear.
Oh, yeah, because they're probably not super skittish. Yeah.
Yeah, they do not care about you basically running straight at them usually. In fact, you can get close enough to blast them with your shotgun.
Nice.
Technically, it's even ethical as long as you put a slug round in it. Do you want to use your scope, by the way?
Use the
Would you
scope.
prefer scope to your iron sights? Yeah, so I was trying to tell you last stream, to take the ammo boxes out of your backpack so you can actually use your scope with your rifle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you last stream, and I was like, oh, you can just take out a box of ammo. So you'll be able to shoot everything on the map. Oh, you have to get closer until it says I. You're just like right out of the distance. Also, don't ask me why I have a winter tent out here. I just literally went and grabbed another tent from like another map I had, and I was sprinting it down here last stream because I was like, oh, he's getting off soon. I want to get him a turkey. So I just sprinted all the way down here. And if you have it in the tent, you just need to drag the ammo bots back into your left little inventory slot.
Okay.
Yeah, and now you should be able to put your scope on. You can leave that one in your backpack. You should be able to use your scope. You can also leave your camera behind. In equipment.
I see.
You just need your binoculars and your deer call. So you would do the same thing. You would basically drag it from where it is and put it into the left.
Okay. Pretty
And you
straightforward.
organize your little thing how you want it. I have my binoculars on 4, my animal collars on 5. It's just nice to have like a little setup going. However you want to make it set up is how you should keep it. Especially if you are gonna come back and have this be in a rotation kind of game.
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
camera, you can just ditch the camera. That was the thing.
Oh, right.
Um,
Okay, I think it's all good.
yeah. So you can shoot everything except for the elk now,
Okay.
because you would need slugs for the elk. But coyote, you see a coyote, you can blast that with your rifle. You see a bird, you shoot it with your shotgun. You see a bobcat, you can shoot it with your rifle. Um, both types of deer on the map you can shoot with your rifle.
Okay. Oh, is that the thing?
Yeah, we have
Oh.
turkeys. We already have
Oh.
turkeys. Okay, okay,
Oh
okay.
shit. Okay.
Okay, they're down by that. So we're gonna set this up because they're far away enough to where they won't get spooked, and we're gonna get inside of this. So you walk up to it, hold E, and then you enter. And then I'm gonna pick the back right corner. You can have any other corner you want.
Okay.
So I'm gonna call and the turkeys now. Wait, actually, before we start, can you actually okay. You
Oh.
can actually aim the gun out of here, right? You can actually aim down at the turkeys. Yes.
I believe so.
Your shotgun.
Yep.
Yeah. And then right clicked it. Yeah, yeah. You think that's actually aimable? You can aim at turkey?
I think so.
Okay. As long as the gun barrel isn't being blocked by anything, because it's your view that matters. It's not my view that matters. Even though it looks like your shotgun's clipping through the walls, if it's on your end actually not blocked, that's what matters.
Okay. Cool.
But while we're sitting here waiting for turkeys, which I didn't think we were gonna get that fast, can you believe it? Like
Yeah.
literally right off bat, turkeys.
Yeah. Yeah. Super quick.
So with your ghillie suit, you make a lot more noise.
Oh, that's right.
You are incredibly well hidden, but you make a ton of noise.
Okay.
And when the turkeys start showing up, you want to wait for the tom that's opening his tail feathers back up and like up and down, because that's how he does it.
Okay.
You don't want to shoot one of the females. You want to shoot Tom.
Does the suit make a lot of noise if I'm just rotating, or
Rotating, no. If you're
Okay.
walking, yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I recommend making any minor adjustments you want to make right now,
Okay.
before the turkeys show up.
There'll be good. A little more forward.
I was gonna bring the dog, but the dog would just take up more room in this already small little tent.
Yeah.
It's called a blind, but it's basically a tent. It's just a fancy tent. It's a fancy tent with no doors. You can never escape. So the funny part about the turkey call is it comes in two sets. For some reason, you have the regular box caller, which was the one I was just using, and then you have the locator call, which was the one I was using earlier, which is literally just the owl. I don't know why. And that's just to make turkeys call out to where get them to respond.
You know, weirdly enough, the other game that I was playing before this one on stream, it had an owl call in it too. Like,
Maybe turkeys just respond to owls?
I guess. Well, yeah, like the whole primary purpose of that game was specifically turkeys. And then yeah, you'd
I'm
hit
gonna look it up now while we're waiting.
Yeah, you
Why do
you hit the turkey
turkey-
call and it would do a turkey maybe like 1 or 2 times and then it would do an owl call. And I was just like, how the hell?
Owls are a natural potential predator for owls, so when a male turkey hears an owl hooting, in this case a barred owl, the male turkey will instinctively gobble.
Oh, dang.
So now I know that owls can eat turkeys. Go figure.
Jesus.
That's kind of terrifying. Hey, when did you say you started swimming again?
Um, Yeah, or July 30th, I think, was the
July
first
30th.
stream. Yeah.
So you've been at the hold on, July 30th. Math. I'm not great at math.
Think about 4 months, 5 months.
And you're already affiliate.
Yeah.
It's 3 months, 3 weeks. It's almost 4 months.
Oh, dang. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I bothered everyone I could. I even got unskilled when I saw him. He was online because I was up really late. I was like, "Hey, my German friend, do you like supporting small streamers?"
That was super rad. I do really
And he's like,
appreciate
"Yeah,
that.
of course." Let me see. Dragon Cat or Rat. Technically, her name before was Cat, so I'm used to saying that. But
Hmm.
she changed it to Rat. Um, she she would have been on, but she was actually falling asleep this time,
Oh, yeah, that's all good.
so she's not here this time, unfortunately.
Oh,
Any
yeah.
sign of them yet?
No, I don't really have.
I mean, they got to cross. If you look at my on the mini map, they're about like crossing from there.
Oh, okay.
I was talking to another streamer who was brand new to this game earlier too.
Hmm.
Uh, so I'm just kind of surprised that there's been like two new streamers in like the same week ish.
Yeah.
Is this still Thanksgiving week? Yeah, it is because it's Black Friday. That's yeah. So it's
Right.
still Thanksgiving week. So yeah, he's coming closer. He has a road to cross, and then he'll be up here coming up.
Okay.
You know, for some reason, every time I play with a noob, there is a rare animal on the map somewhere, whether it's big or it's just so either trophy or rares. Last time I played with somebody, there was an albino blacktail staring right at us.
Jesus. Wonder
And
if it
I was
is
like, oh,
just
go ahead
a.
and take it. Go ahead and shoot it.
Yeah.
We'll blast it and put it in your lodge, you know? Um, Played with another noob, non-typical whitetail, so the antlers were really all messed up running across the field. I'm just like, and I swear if this turkey is albino, why is it always the noobs? Why is it always the noobs are being the good luck charms for me?
It's always got to be the beginner's luck thing.
Yeah. Just surround myself by beginners and just get all the rares, but I don't do that. I like having the people get the rares. Oh, that reminds me, another time a guy got a piebald reindeer. Yeah, it really is just beginner's luck around me for some reason. So I'm recounting all the times I've seen a rare, and it's usually when I was playing with a new person. Oh, he's coming really close. If you look at the minimap thing,
Hmm.
you can actually ID his call when he's calling, so you can actually see where he's coming from.
Okay.
But yeah, this game I always think is really pretty for 2009. I mean, look at that sunrise. Just how it matches with the forest so well.
Well, yeah, it's super nice. Like, I imagine it has to be just all the upgrades over the years, but like, I know we were talking the Cabela's games and stuff. Um,
Yeah,
and
the
the
old Cabela's and the
yeah,
new ones.
yeah, like the only ones I can remember around here, like
Up,
yeah,
up, 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 up. You can hear his feathers fluffering. He's fluffing up his feathers, so he's getting close enough for us to actually hear him. You can keep talking, but I wanted to let you know that he's really close to us.
okay.
He's getting closer.
No, yeah, the ones I only really knew about
He's probably going to still be out front.
were like the newer rail shooter ones with
Oh,
just like the
the
zap
dangerous
guns.
hunts ones, yeah.
Yeah,
Fun game, just not really hunting.
right, right.
Uh, And I remember you mentioning that your dad might like this game, and I was saying it probably would be a great bonding experience for you guys if you both like the game.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
just
always fun and good to spend time. My dad used to play games, but now he has Alzheimer's, so
oh. Yeah.
it's late stage as well. So he's pretty far gone up there. He doesn't really he can't do too much no more.
It's unfortunate. Hope things stay relatively easy for him.
Oh,
Fluttering.
it's right in front of us. It's going to be right in front of us. He's coming up from that hill.
Okay.
You can shift maybe slightly rightwards, but just be careful.
Oh, I think I
And
see
if you're
him.
gonna up.
I see.
Yeah, he's coming in. That's him. You can blast him right now. But make sure you press space and hold your breath and make sure it's right on him.
Got him.
Did you get him?
Let's go. We got the turkey. All right.
Let's see what his score is. So have the leaderboard pulled up. If he is 69 or higher, he is a leaderboard turkey.
Oh, dang.
All right. Hey, he's not too shabby either. Look at him. He's a plump little guy.
There we go.
The hunter mate.
Oh,
in
right,
case you
right,
forgot
right.
how to harvest. All right, let's see what the score is. I can't do a drum roll. Oh, 44. That's still really good though.
Nice.
Because you see 44 and his payout's 69. That means that you get 69 GMs, which is the free currency for it.
Okay.
But if he was 25 points higher, he'd be the leaderboard
Dang.
gobbler.
Still, though, got that turkey. Let's try and do this photo thing again.
And you can actually crouch down too if you want to like crouch and make yourself look nicer. You just do shift crouch, that kind of thing when you're editing.
Okay.
And I know for like some of the smaller animals like birds, it looks a lot nicer when you have crouch down.
Yeah. Oh, whoop. Yeah, discard that one.
You can also put filters on if you really want. We're just two bushmen out here with the bird. And then if you right click, you can adjust which way you're facing yourself. You can spin yourself.
Right there.
Oh, let me look towards the camera. My bad. I mean, they do fly, so that's not entirely a bad.
If I can get the right rotation.
You can actually knock me around with that bird by accident, by the way.
Oh.
And yourself, I think, sometimes, too. Because it's still a solid object. It is just... Yeah, I see how you bumped me slightly, and I moved a little bit because you hit me with the bird.
Okay.
That's actually not too bad. That's actually pretty cool how you have it.
There we go. All right.
Let me look back at the camera again. Am I looking at the camera good?
Yeah. There we go.
And you even get to show off the beard, which is like the trophy thing. The trophy thing in the spurs.
Perfect. Hell
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what that little thing off his chest is called. It's called a beard.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got a turkey. What do you want to do now? You want to go shoot the kangaroos?
Yeah, sure. That
All
sounds
right.
rad.
Well, let's go back to the tent and then let's get set up for kangaroo shooting.
Okay.
Oh my God, we're not even that far from the tent. That was really like what? Hold on. How far was the tent? 343 feet, and then we got a turkey.
Yeah.
We barely walked anything.
Well, yeah, spawned in, got the dough, and then walked not too far the other way. Got the turkey.
And then we got turkey. I'm just so confused. All right, let's do it. I'm happy. That worked out really well. Okay. So you're gonna want to ditch the ghillie clothes because we're going to where it's gonna be all deserty and stuff.
Okay.
So just put on like the basic shirts and stuff because you don't have any arid clothes.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna go get some kangaroos.
So it'll just be, and you don't need birdshot because you probably won't be shooting any.
I don't have an easy mute thing set up on my thing. So Mark, this game's all about hunting and selling hunted items.
Technically, it's not really selling. You're just kind of getting a reward off of it. But if you want to imagine it as selling, you can. Yeah, it's just a giant hunting game. So you probably won't need your. You can take your shotgun, but you're probably not going to want the birdshot.
Okay.
You're probably going to want the slugs because there's wild pigs. Oh, don't put on blue. You're going to get yourself killed that way. It's color coded basically. So blues for your Arctic stuff. You can just take off. You can just drag them off if you know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on.
And there's also clear equipment, which takes off everything, and then you have to actually, yeah. That's a bit tricky. It's always annoying. You have to go slightly above it until it glows.
Oh, okay.
And then you don't for gloves, you're just gonna take off your gloves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's also one of the annoying ones. I don't remember if it's a high or a low.
Should be everything. Shirt, pants, boots.
You don't have a hat? Like a regular old hunting hat?
I got the blue hat.
Oh, you don't have a That's unfortunate. I could have sworn they gave you an old little hunting cap, or maybe that's just because I was playing her for so long. Maybe.
Oh, clearing your equipment clears everything. Okay.
So you want your rifle to probably be your primary now, because you're going to be after kangaroos, and you're going to shoot kangaroos with your rifle. You don't need your collar, so all you need is your binoculars. You want to take that water, though.
Okay.
Put that where you would put your collar, basically. You won't put that in 5. Clothing you're fine on. Your weapons, you should put your shotgun in your secondary and put slugs in it, because those boars are bastards.
Okay. Here we go.
And I think that's everything. All right, so that means that this server is going to shut down, and we're going to open a new session in the desert.
Cool.
I just think kangaroo hunting's a lot more fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I've did.
You will find that I quite often bumble my words like that. Also, it's going to be the exact same password as last time, but with kangaroo instead of turkey.
Okay.
8 o'clock. Create game. Because it also takes a bit after it takes until like I load in, and then a little bit after that for it to be,
Oh, to be like live. Yeah.
like yeah, for it to be properly in.
Okay.
And the dog can actually join in this time.
Nice.
Because I'm sure you saw the little doggy I had, but I put him away because he wasn't allowed.
Yeah.
He's a tracking hound, but not like a scent hound. He finds me things. He's a pointer. You can find us bunnies, but I don't think you want to shoot little bunnies. So I remember the stream like, oh, I'm really glad that bunny ran away. I didn't want to shoot it.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
He was just like, I'll take anything.
I don't think you want bunny.
I'm like, I'll take anything at this point. And then the bunny was there, and I'm like, well, hold on.
Let me think this through. Hold on. Stay right there, bunny. And then it ran off. You didn't have to have that conscious on your. So you're gonna be spawning on the right lodge. So the one that's in the more tan, deserty looking thing.
Okay. Oh, I may have clicked on the wrong thing.
Oh, that's okay. You can just fast travel on to the other one as soon as you're in. And everything here you can basically hunt as you have. There's not too much you can really not hunt. Um, I do believe you did spawn. Yeah, you spawn on the other side, I think. Or maybe... No, I don't know. You're in on my side. You're in on my side. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. I misled you. I lied. I'm sorry. There's goats! There's wild goats! Well, they're not actually wild. They're feral. But there's a black little goat over here.
Oh,
Is
not
that
that.
slugs or oh, you still have it on your face cam.
Oh, yep, you're right.
For sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, I couldn't see what you were actually loading. I was like, wait, let me see what you're loading before you go trying to shoot a goat with birdshot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you see that goat right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's your sight line? That's your sight line? Let's see if he walks back out in front of us. Because I have a platform for your rifle that you can use that makes it steadier.
Oh, okay.
Right in front of you, actually. Oh, don't look, Cardi. Don't look.
Yeah,
Don't look.
avert your eyes.
Avert your eyes. So you put your rifle in, you hold E on it, and you can crouch down to make it be a clearer sight line. Because he's up and like so you basically make it to where you can see him be below the tree line. Then you press Control to crouch, and you can shoot him as soon as you are steady enough to do. You don't have your scope on.
Oh, hold on.
That makes it a little bit more challenging. You just hold E and you exit, or no, I think just press E. Yeah, you did it. You found it out.
There we go. Now let's see.
Yeah.
There we go.
And these guys are pretty fragile, but still try to put in the lungs. They don't do very good at living. One
Shoot.
shit. We just gotta wait until he comes back down. Or, alternatively, can I shove this in here? No, I cannot shove this in here. I brought many cooperative things to help us out. I've lost track of the goat. I am a bad spotter. Oh wait, no, I see him. He's uphill more.
Yeah, it's on
Behind
that
a
bush.
Yeah, as soon as he clears it out. Oh, he's got some nice horns on him too, actually. Oh, here he comes. And you're able to shoot whenever you feel like you can take the shot. If you want to get closer, we can try to get closer. Because setting that up doesn't make any noise that's going to spook them away.
Okay. Yeah, maybe a tad closer.
Yeah, let's do that then. Alrighty, that was going to be like a 173 meter shot if we took the shot from there. No, there's not really any bullet drop. You can just hit it where it is with most bullets, but some bullets are bigger and do have more drop. Like 9.3, that drops a lot.
Okay.
Alright, let me know when you think you're going to be more comfortable taking that shot. Like, you gauge it with your scope, see if you're going to be more comfortable. Because we can get pretty close, but they are skittish.
Okay.
You let me know when you think you're going to be able to take the shot with your scope, and I'll set up the tripod.
I think probably about where you're at right now. Looks like he's coming down the ridge.
Okay. You can bait these guys, but I don't have a bait site. I have bait site for bears, though. If you ever want to go bear hunting, let me know, and I have to set it up a day before.
Okay.
Where is the goat? I've lost him.
Oh, found him. He's right here.
Oh, the stand's a little glitch. That's unfortunate. And then... Where is he?
Right.
Oh, I see him. He's right by the tree. Yeah.
There. Got him.
Dropped him. You dropped him.
Let's go.
And so here's another little fun tidbit. Press Z when you're looking towards his direction.
Oh,
Like,
cool.
look towards him and press Z. Yeah. It's technically a bug that's basically become a feature. You know how sometimes in games there's bugs that just never get patched after it's, like, well, famous already?
Yeah.
That's the Z bug, where you can just kind of see your thing from afar. I have it set to blue. So that way it's easier to see on most of the maps I play.
Okay.
But the white map, the White Rime Ridge where there's bison and polar bears and stuff, it is a pain to see no matter what. You're not seeing anything on that map. Goats actually can get some pretty gnarly horns. They can go out like sideways and spiral like 5 times or something like that.
Jeez.
You can get like big looking goats and they're cool.
Never would have thought we'd be
I mean,
playing something like this, but I actually really like it. Yeah, me too.
Chardy, if you want to join, it's available for anyone as long as they have the password. If you download this, it's not that long of a download if you have decent internet connection. I'm fine with more people joining.
That would be kind of fun, getting like a whole big hunting party.
Yeah, this goat's starting phase of the ground on my end. He's not big, but hey, goat's pretty cool. Yeah, it's on Steam.
I got a gut shot.
It was a gut shot. Oh, do you want to see my lodge? I just remembered I can take you to my lodge.
Yeah, we can do that. Is it on Steam?
Yeah, let's get this trophy
yeah.
shot really quick. Hold on. And I'm gonna pull out this because I like holding this when I'm the one who has the stand because it makes me look like such a guide.
Oh,
I like looking like a guide. Then you just gotta pan it the other. Ooh.
Pause the camera.
Like I think we look nice where we are. Which way were we going? This way. You can spin the camera around the other way if you really wanted to. Hold on. Oh, sorry.
Oh, like this
Let
way?
me just. Huh? Yeah, I'm just saying you can spin it all the way around 360 so that we can get like any image that you want.
Okay.
Because you were moving yourself this way, and I don't know if you realized that you could have spun it to be.
Yeah, let's go like this.
Let me know if I'm in the frame good in the way that you want me to be.
Yeah, you're good.
And don't forget to pull out your rifle. It's not a hunting picture unless you have your gun out.
Oh, you're right.
But yeah, the Cabela games that I played were like the really old, like Ultimate Challenge. Oh god, the forced perspective is making this goat look so giant. It's like what people do with their pig photos, you know. Have you ever seen like pig hunting photos? People usually put them so close to the camera that then they just end up looking so giant, but they're not actually even big pigs. They're just like tiny pigs. Oh.
Oh, dang it. It's better. I just need him to come this way. Here you go. Back up here.
And you can just tell me how. Oh. Goat butt.
Nope, dang it.
There's goat butt in my face. But yeah, you don't think it's gonna be as fun until you actually start hitting things, and then it starts getting really fun. You know?
That'll work.
Like at first I was like, wow, this game's kind of making me a little bit sad because I'm not actually being able to shoot or get any of the animals I want to shoot. And then I actually land a shot. I'm like, okay, this game is so much fun.
Yeah.
All right. By the way, do you have any phobias? Do you find to have any discomforts?
In regards
like,
to
is a skinned animal that's going to stir into your souls a uncomfortability? Because there was a skinned bear skin for a Halloween event. So walking hunk of muscles that would kill you.
Yeah.
For the Halloween event. Okay. He's a pretty disturbing looking guy. He makes me uncomfortable in my lodge. I don't know why I have him in there. I know exactly why I have him in there. It's called Cryptids Club for a reason. So here's the neat part. You actually just these little buildings, they act like your lodges.
Okay.
You just walk up to the door on them, and then you can just enter, and they're always there. Yeah, so enter my lodge's trophy lodge. So it takes a second to load in, by the way. For you, it'd probably be under gameplay lodge or
I think
friends lodges.
There we go.
And Marquand. And then welcome to Cryptids Club. You have many a weird monstrosity in here. As soon as you're loaded in, actually.
Oh, there.
There you are.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you see, these are the guys I was telling you about earlier. These are called the non-typicals. See how this deer's antlers are all messed up?
Yeah. Oh, and there's the
Yeah.
werewolf.
Yeah, my werewolf, my albino werewolf. That's my white whale for like the past two Halloween seasons. I've never been able to get one.
It's pumpkin turkey.
Yeah, that was also. Oh, this is that deer. Not deer. This was the bear I was telling you about. He
Oh,
makes me
that's
uncomfortable.
cool. That boar is really cool.
Yeah, it was for the Halloween event. There's this rabbit too.
Oh,
These were the
cute.
worst. These were the worst fucking thing of the event because these things would attack you and you could barely see them with all the fog and
Oh,
everything. Here's a mummy deer.
that's
Mummy deer,
super
and then
cool.
there's a tiny little pheasant here. That's a leucistic pheasant. I was about to call it albino, but that's wrong. Um, my favorite looking deer with the non-typical antlers is the one in the middle. The one in the middle is pretty cool because of how it like folds out.
Oh yeah, it almost looks like just little hands.
Yeah, and this is my trophy moose. He was a leaderboard moose. He landed me on the leaderboard last
Jeez.
season. If you right click, you can actually see all the information on the animals.
Oh, okay.
And this goat, this is my trophy goat. This was also on the leaderboard. This is why I was telling you about they can get some pretty wild looking horns.
Oh, dang.
Right. The
It's
spirals are really
big.
cool. Whoop. I did, yeah. This was my first rare, actually. Right here, this moose. Of course, it was a female moose. The one thing I wasn't trying to actually get a rare of.
Mhm.
But hey, you know, an albino's an albino. And oh, there's Rudolph right here. I don't know if you noticed Rudolph
Oh
walking in.
yeah, yeah. I saw that one on the way in.
That's the Christmas event that's coming up. So if you're on during Christmas, you can shoot. And I don't mean like actually Christmas. I mean any time during the December month when it pops off.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then there's a little Arctic Fox right here.
Cute. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
rad. This is definitely this is
And this isn't
definitely
even
fun
a fully
enough.
this
Like,
isn't even a fully kitted out hunting lodge, by the way. Right here, there can be a weapons rack where you can put like your favorite weapons in here,
oh dang, okay.
and I'll show them off. You were saying it's fun enough to, and then when you're ready to leave, you just walk out to the door and press E.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is
This was
definitely they definitely have enough stuff to it, and even at the bare bones of it, just like being able to run around, track stuff down, and hunt.
And there's also missions you can do that are basically just the core gameplay loop, and then some challenges for hunting. I was telling this to the other new guy that was playing this earlier. He was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get more money, but I don't want to. Like, he was doing the math. He's like, I would have to hunt 150 male deers to get profit to buy another gun. I'm like, you don't have to do that. You just have to do the missions. Like, what missions? So doing like the whitetail deer missions, um, the ones that you can do by yourself, you can do 15 missions out of the 17 missions available by yourself without having to buy anything, and
Hmm?
that nets you 10,600 bucks, and that gets you a whole new gun.
Oh dang.
Yeah, and it's literally just things like, spot a whitetail deer, find 3 tracks, shoot a whitetail deer, harvest a whitetail deer, um, and things like that. And then there's like specific requirements. Like here, I'll pull up my goat requirements while we're walking. I don't know if I'm still auto walking. If I stop, let me know.
Okay.
I would assume I'm still walking in auto walk. So like my goat missions, right? Harvest a male feral goat with a score of 200 or more. Harvest a male goat with a score of 90 or less. Harvest a female feral goat with a score of 150 or more, and then harvest a female goat with a score of 50 or less, and that gets me 1,800 GMs, which is the free earnable currency.
Jeez.
Hey, if you ever get bored walking, all you have to do is press G, put your mouse to the right, and then click on that.
To the right.
Yeah, to the right,
What?
and then click on it. And then you just gotta actually, you can use your mouse buttons to do this.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll look for some kangaroos.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's
Just
for,
brick breaker.
yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Feels like there's so many
Where
layers
are
to this right
you,
now.
my little friend?
Playing a hunting game while streaming while playing Brick Breaker.
I just heard an axis deer. Did you hear that weird burping kind of call?
Yeah.
That is a deer call. And I've been looking for one of those little buggers for a while now because I gotta find one in a fur coloration that's different than normal.
Okay.
So I just want to give a quick little peek-see out towards where he is. He's actually kind of big. He's actually kind of big. Pull out your binoculars and look at him, see if you want to take him, because he's got some big antlers on him for what he is.
Okay. Sick.
I'll try to point myself as much.
Don't know how to put away the
Just
brick
press
breaker.
G again.
Oh, yep. Okay.
So he's walking that way, to the right. I'm trying to keep an eye on him. He's in a lot of shrubbery right now. He's about 100 or do you do meters better or do you do feet better?
Feet better.
About 516 feet out from us, to the little bit to the left. He's left of the trees, but he's right of the mountains. So he's like smack dab center.
Okay.
He's got some kind of. Oh, you can't see him because he's behind the He's behind the big one for you. So come this way. Like just step to the little. Yeah. This little clearing right there, right in front of here. Like if you're just staring straight out from this little clearing out, you should be right in front of you. I think you want to take him. I think you'll want to take him anyway. He's pretty big.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
You see him? Yeah. So
Oh,
let's
there's
crouch
two.
down. That one's a female, but there's one with really big antlers. He's walking away from us.
Okay. Dang, yeah, a lot of these guys are close.
And then that little bark was a female one, and that's annoying because that means that she's heard us and she was going to come over here.
Okay.
So I'll shoot her with the bow if she gets too close. Let's hope that male starts coming over to us, though.
Oh, yep. It's on his way.
He's starting to turn around. You see him?
Yep.
Where was he? So I can get an idea of where he's going to be coming from.
Oh,
I see him.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume he's going to be coming this pathway, so I'm going to set up your... Or... Hold on. How... They were pretty decently far still, right? They're not super close, yeah?
Yeah, no, they're not super close.
Hold on.
The buck's not.
Alright. Hey, look to your left.
Oh, damn.
Come on up. It's a two-seater. Actually, do you want left or right? You know, put yourself in the seat you want first, and then I'll get in there. Hold E. It's like the... Yeah. And then you hold E again, and you can swap whatever seat you want.
Okay.
Let me know which one you're going to want, and then I'll get in. Let me know when you're locked in.
Oh, yeah, I'll do this one.
Okay. And they're not going to be able to really see you up that high.
Okay.
Oh, he's coming. Look at him.
Yeah.
He is a big guy. That's the biggest one I've seen so far, actually. Why? Why do you keep doing this to me? I'll pull up the leaderboard as well. So there's actually lots of different things for you to do in this game. There's even competitions you can join, hunting competitions.
Oh, cool.
And those competitions can actually give you the premium currency, not the free one. They can actually give you the premium currency for winning competitions.
Oh, dang. Yeah, definitely worth it then.
Let me look up some of these really quick. Axis deer, because that's the one we're looking at right now. Your highest scoring axis deer shot with any bow or crossbow is your competition entry. And the first place prize is 100 EMs and a trophy, so that's like $1 worth.
Dang.
And it's just your highest scoring animal. And you get a trophy. But it adds up, especially if you don't have to actually put that $1 in.
Right.
don't ask me how much I put into this game. I already told you. I said it was like well over 100. I like this game.
That's all.
I
That's all
played
good.
it for 106 days worth of time. That's how much 2,000 hours. It's 106 days worth, basically.
It's all good. I think I put significantly less into Apex and probably spent like $300.
Nope, here comes a little female to the right. She's trotting along because she's just like, where's our friends?
Oh, meal's coming up now.
Yeah, you take the shot when you feel comfortable with it. You're gonna want to put it like, are you familiar with actual hunting at all, or by all like anatomy? Like, would you have an idea of where to put it in him?
I vaguely remember you want to shoot for the lung, if I'm not mistaken, lung or the
Yeah,
heart.
you kind of shoot him in like the between the legs, basically between the legs, a little bit below the neck.
Right.
So we can actually keep calling because we actually are high up, so he won't be able to see us super. I bet he could probably get to about 153 feet before he starts to really start kind of being like, hey, what's going on here?
It's in a prime spot right here, as long as I can be sure that I stay still.
Hold on, there's a pig crossing them. Oh, he stopped. The pig stopped. You might want to be able to hold your breath now. If you hold space, you can also stand up in this.
Oh shit.
He's hit. He's hurt. He's kind of doing a little jog.
He's down.
He's dropped. Yeah. All right, let's go get your big deer. I don't know how much that's actually going to be because I don't know what that score is because he's bigger than I've seen before. All right, let's go get your deer. Oh, if you pull out your hunter mate, which is going to be your best friend, you see the map on the mini map on your hunter bait, your PDA. That's basically what your gunshot scares to, so you can run for a little bit there until you load in a new chunk of map.
Oh, okay.
Because that's basically 250 meters, which is almost render. Render is like 300 meters, give or take. That's render. So you can just run until you like start loading in new chunks of the map, and that's when you want to like hold on. Let's go check him out. He's got some pretty decent sized antlers. I don't know what these guys' antlers usually look like, but hey. It's kind of weird looking, eh? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go check what his blood was while you look at him.
Hey,
It says body, but I think it's just a glitched out thing. 145. Hold on.
got him in the right lung.
You got him in the lung, yeah. Oh, hold on, let me look up what their thing is really quick. So he is. So 200 is a trophy leaderboard.
Okay.
So he's still pretty decent though. Still decently sized. Look at him.
Hey.
I can only imagine what a 200 one would look like.
Yeah. Yeah, huge.
Like, I don't know if it just keeps growing outwardly or if it just there's more tines to it, like little spikes. It's kind of almost like perfect if you just put his head up a little bit. If you actually, unless you're gonna do like the lifting thing like you always do.
Let's see. I got the sun on this side.
It's not too bad.
About
I'm gonna go grab the
there.
rest of those tracks because I don't have a very high skill in these guys yet.
Okay.
So I want to grab their tracks. Let me get back in the shot really quick, though, before... I've always been curious what this looks like in my hand. Oh my god, it looks like we're just carrying a satellite dish. I'll pull out the spotting binoculars, because these are my little rangefinders. Because that looks more reasonable.
Just the head. Just the head. Don't freak out. Close. Oh. All right. Bring you down.
You can also change your camera angle to get better, like, angling grip on it. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Actually, that's not too bad if you want to put that one that had it up there for a while when you were in the antlers. That didn't look too bad.
Oh, now his head's bugging out. All right, fine. Lay your head
You
down.
can also press backspace to just reset it, so that way it's just like flat, soft, not rigid. So backspace puts them back to the regular ragdoll that were how they died,
Okay.
which can help sometimes.
There we go.
All right, I'm gonna scoot up a little bit closer to you, and camera's there.
Shit. I just had it. Good enough. All right, yeah, if you want to scoot in a little more.
A little more. Oh, you know, this would be the perfect one if you had the money for it to like have like the grabbing the antler pose.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that would have been such a good trophy shot then. Oh, you went
No.
through his neck into his lung.
No. Okay. There.
Did you just forget to do the
Cool. Yeah, no, nice. Nice shot.
Yeah, it went straight through his neck into his lungs. That pig
Heck
was
yeah.
kind of cool looking. It was a splashy little pig. All right. Kangaroos usually like to hang out down here by the railway.
Okay.
Are you comfortable with, or do you like having your little trackers being red? Or would you prefer a different color?
I think the red I can see it the easiest probably.
Okay. Because if you just go into menu, options, and gameplay, you can change your track color to whatever you want it to be.
Okay.
Have mine being like a cyan blue kind of helps.
Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea actually.
You want to do that really quick so you mess around? Because there's a track right here that you can just mess around and use for an example. Right here. If you can see that. That should be a track on your end, yeah.
Okay, so then you said
Settings. Oh, options. It's in options in the top bar. So the menu has a top bar menu, and it's in our options and gameplay.
okay, there we go.
Yeah. And it's an actual drag and customize. You can make it as customized as you want.
Sick. There we go.
And you just got to press save before you back out.
There we go. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's actually about the same color I use. It's a little bit more dull, not so cyan-y. But yeah. And that helps with most maps. You're just going to suffer on White Rime.
Oh, yeah, with all the snow.
Yeah, which is why I go like the earliest, and I wish I had sunglasses, because sunglasses actually put a tint on your vision in this game. But you can actually turn it off if you want. That's what the Z's actually meant to be for. It's meant to be for your sunglasses filter. But it ends up highlighting faraway animals, so it's just become a feature of that, basically. That's why you almost hardly ever see anyone wearing glasses. Because everyone just uses it for the finding the animal that they just shot. It is really pretty. Make sure not to run too much, because now we're actually getting to a new area of the map. Because we've loaded a new hunk of the map. So there's going to be different animals. Cardi, if you're still here and you actually do want to play the game, before you download it, you should have... How do I pronounce her name?
Shankachu.
Can I have an easier version? Because I struggle with speech.
Oh, Shank? Shanks?
Shanks? Okay, I'll do Shank.
Cool.
Which is funny, because guess what my biggest struggle is? SHs. That was the biggest thing in my speech therapy. I could not pronounce SH for the life of me.
Well, hey, doing
So if
good.
I say sank by chance, it is just me struggling with my speech.
You're good.
I've been in speech therapy since kindergarten. I graduated out because they literally just said, we can't help you anymore. This is about as much as we can help you. There was another deer that called, by the way, but we're like, oh, there he goes. Look at him. He's such a tiny guy. Look at him. He's a tiny man, and he's
Oh,
trotting. And by the way, there is actually other animals hunting animals.
oh,
Like if you
dang.
go to Timber Gold Trails, you will find wolves chasing elk.
Nice.
Oh, right. I was trying to say to Cardi, if they're still there, have Shank send you an invite link, and then go to the website and then download afterwards, because then you get free items, and then Shank gets free items if you ever put money in the game.
Oh, that's cool. Like a
Yeah,
referral thing.
so Cardi will get a moose collar and a rangefinder and 200 free EMs.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. And so here's what you will. Oh, I keep forgetting that I'm not in single player, and when I walk and then go to do something else, I stop moving, or I keep moving. I don't stop moving. So if Cardi buys 500 EMs, which is just $5, you get 50 EMs for free, and then
Huh.
you get Scent Eliminator Mini, which is 10 uses. If they put in $10, it's 100 EMs for you. Camping Supply 10 pack, which lets you fast travel to a tent anywhere on the map. Well, as long as it's only 10 charges, and a Scent Eliminator Mini, 10 uses again. $20 is 200 EMs, and you get a Scent Eliminator Mini with a deer grunt collar called wood, carved wood. So you get a premium collar basically that doesn't do anything else, but it's a really pretty collar. Um, $30 is 300 EMs to Shank, and then 50 pack supply of camping supplies, a red deer collar, and a 2-person tree stand. Because it's basically saying, well, if you're already putting that much money in the game, your friend's basically going to be playing with you all the time at this point.
Yeah.
And once you put up a tree stand, it stays there. And then for $50, you get 500 EMs, which is basically a gun. 250 pack supplies of camping supplies, a deer rattle, which is for reindeer, 2-person tree stand, a 308 engraved bolt action rifle, and deployable hunting tower, which is basically you remember how you got into a tower on that map that first time you were playing?
Yeah.
You can put that anywhere on any map.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So that's the referral system. That's what it gives you.
Oh, see the little fella glitching his way up the mountain.
Yeah.
There you go.
He glitches his way up the mountain. All right, we're back to looking for kangaroos. I was explaining the referral system. And then what Cardi gets is a rangefinder, not the one that I have, which is binoculars. These are binocular rangefinders, which are a lot handier in my opinion. But they get a rangefinder, which still lets them, judge ranges, and a moose collar, which makes it easier for you guys to hunt moose together. And moose are actually some of the easier animals to hunt on this because they are not so skittish, because moose, like in real life, just want to stomp you to death.
Yeah.
That is actually a simulated behavior. They don't actually stomp you, which would be horrific for a hunting game. Could you imagine getting gored by an animal in a hunting game? But they do actually charge you in the game. They do actually knock you down, and then you have to go all the way to the lodge again. Where's all the kangaroos at? I hear you. I don't want to hear you. I want to find the kangaroos. They're usually all over the place down here. Up. There's a bigger guy down there, but it's another deer. So you see how you can tell the difference between the antlers, and that's kind of how you feel judge those guys for how much they're gonna score.
Mm-hmm.
For things like hogs, there's 2 different scoring things that they go off of. For hogs, it's weight or tusks.
Okay.
Whichever one's higher is the one that it gives you. If it has bigger tusks than it has weight, it gives you the tusk score. And vice versa. Deers are obviously antlers, and some animals like goats are horn. Some are like bears and cougars, they're skulls. The bigger the skull, so the bigger the animal. Oh, these are goat tracks. I thought these were going to be kangaroo tracks. So kangaroos, they do the weight system scoring. So a big, fat, juicy kangaroo with a fat dumper, he's going to be a giant trophy, basically. And I mean, some of these kangaroos get big. I wish there was a way to actually translate the things into pounds, because all I have is kilograms, and I don't understand how much 80 kilograms is. I'm not a European.
Yeah, I don't know. I know that.
Quick, you have the power of the internet at your fingertips. What is 80 kilograms into pounds? Please tell us. I do not know.
Yeah, the only one I know is that like a meter is
3-ish feet.
yeah, kind of like a yard. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not quite a yard. It's like it's like 3.12 feet or something like that. Why can't you just have a nice round number like 3? Why, Europeans? Why? Don't they measure themselves in centimeters too?
Yeah, which I mean,
So...
it's weird. For some things, like it does make a lot more sense because.
So an 80 kilogram kangaroo is a 176 pound kangaroo.
Jeez.
That's almost as much as I weigh. And that thing's probably all muscle, basically, with that tail on those legs. That scares me now. I didn't realize that they weigh that much. I knew they were big and muscular, but I didn't know they were that big. Oh, and that's the nice part about this map, is that it's so big, wide, and open that you can just see as far as you possibly can. You can see all the way to render pretty easily. You know, like on White Hart Island, the one that we were just starting on, you couldn't really see to render. Basically, you would have a lot of trees in your way.
Right.
This one, you look out any which way, and you get all the way to render without basically anything in the way.
Oh, see something on our left here.
Up left.
Oh, it's a deer. I think.
Where at? Is it in the thing? There's a piggy pig. I hate piggy pigs. You can also shoot the deer with the slugs if they're close enough, by the way.
Yeah,
Where's
looks
that
like a
pig coming
small
in
little
from?
guy.
Oh, yeah, that is a small little guy. I can take him with the bow so we can get him out of the way and he doesn't spook anything. So go ahead and lie down really quick. I'll try to call him in.
Okay.
How far away would you say he was?
That's a good question.
Oh, now you have grass in your face. Oh, that's going to also bring in the back wind, but we can walk away from the back wind before he even gets here. Oh, I see him. He's about 231 feet away.
Okay.
Oh, that's a big piggy behind us. Oh, that's a little chonker walking down that hill.
Oh.
Those are some big tusks, too. 660 to 850 possible score. 180 kilograms to 200 kilogram pig. That black one that's tracking down, that's a big piggy.
He's on the move.
Do you prefer Ghosty or Oki? I'm not sure which one is the preference. But hello, welcome back. I saw you in here earlier.
Oh, hey, Ghosty. Hope stream's going well.
Ghosty's the preference?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hope stream's going well. Looks like some hunting fun. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and crawl closer to the deer.
Yeah, got a really good guide helping me get a lot of shots.
Yeah, so far we've gotten a black-tailed deer, a turkey, a goat, a decently sized axis deer. What else? What else? Oh, he ran.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I probably scared him.
No, you're fine. Fun fact about pigs, by the way, in this game, they're actually, like in real life, they're blind and they only smell good. So you can get really close to a pig without any camouflage.
Yeah, okay.
But the issue is the smell. I don't have any wind indicator with me. If you want to lie down, I can call him in.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see which one it is. Is it 5? No. Do I have my pig collar? I could have sworn I had... Oh, I do have my pig collar. Give me a second. Haha. So this is going to be a shotgun slug.
Okay. looks like there's a pack of them, 3.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a herd. Do you remember which way the big one with the big tusks went? He's the one on the left. He's the one that you can see through that tree.
Yeah.
Oh, you can crouch. These guys are, like I said, they're fucking blind. They can barely see. They're mostly smell-based, so we don't know which way the wind is. We want to wait for those pigs to get close. Oh, that one's coming. What's your score, though, buddy? Are you going to be a big pig? No, you're a female, and you're 300 to 490. Oh. That big male's on the move to the left, and he's starting to turn this way.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and hold off on shooting that female as long as possible to let that guy get in. But I might have to just shoot her.
Okay.
I'll let you know when you should probably shoot him. Like 50 meters is good usually, and that's gonna be like about 150 feet basically. But that female is just gonna be an issue. Where'd the male go? Oh, I see him.
I think I got sights on him. The female looks like she's getting a lot closer.
We can try crouching down or laying down and trying to go to the left a little bit, get out of her way.
Oh, got another male on the right.
He doesn't look very big yet. No, that's a female.
Oh,
They're not color coded. They're not color coded like some animals. Let's lie down and let's try to head a little bit left.
Okay.
These guys can get aggressive, so they might go from like, oh, I'm gonna run away from you to fight you mode. It's a toss up. So we'll go this way. We'll head down to this rock, and this isn't a rock. This is just a clearing, I guess, or a little hill. Let me see. How far away is he from here? Because we don't need to like crawl super far away. If you can just get away from them enough to get closer to that male. Yeah, so they're coming, so let's keep going left. We're gonna go left in a hook fashion. So we're gonna go out straight for a little bit, and then we're gonna hook towards that male. So like about here, let's start heading towards that little hill right in front of us to our right. Yeah. Because we don't want those females. They still give score because their weight is a score. But they're basically, They're not as cool as that male. He's got some big tusks on him. He's a pretty big boy. Alright, are you hearing him? Oh, it's the female. To the right.
Oh, dang.
I'm gonna stand up really quick.
It's close.
Both females, let's pull back a little. Yeah, pull back a little. Because they're not quite seeing us yet.
See him. Another one.
Oh, okay, the male's right in front of us. The male's right in front of us. Stand up. He's gonna be right in front of you.
Okay.
Shotgun. I'm pulling out the bow in case I need to shoot this female to the right. You take a shot on that male as soon as you're ready. You can stand up all the way, by the way. Like I said, they're blind. You take whatever you need to do.
I don't know if
Oh,
I got
she's
him.
looking at you.
Oh, I got him.
Hold on. She has 2 arrows in her. She's probably going to die, but you can take the shot if you really need to. If she starts... Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah, she's good.
But hey, since this is my first harvest of this session, let me show you something really cool.
Okay.
So I'm going to trophy shot, but I'm not actually going to take the trophy shot, but I just want to show you that you can do this after a certain point. You can buy poses for an animal.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can even do this. It makes it to where you can really easily do this. And there's also player poses. This is just animal poses. This is the only pose I own, though. Hold on. Yeah, let me pull out my bow and arrow.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. See, it can look pretty cool.
Yeah.
She has an arrow sticking straight through her head, but still. There she goes. She's going to pig heaven.
It's posing them so damn funny. It's just because they're just floating
I want to
around.
show you how it can look eventually. So yeah, let's get this big guy right here. Let's look at those tusks. I don't know if you actually got to see the tusks on him before, but look at those.
Dang. There we go.
Alright. I think he's gonna be the higher estimate. I think he's gonna probably be closer towards 880. I don't think. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
he was really close to the higher estimate. That's a big tusky piggy.
I still managed to get
Leaderboard's
the lung.
1,000 plus. 1,000 plus is a good boar.
Nice.
Yeah. By the way, I love hunting pigs. This is my favorite animal to hunt in this game is pigs.
Yeah, they seem a lot more. Well, like you were saying, like not. They can't really see you as well, so in a way,
Yeah,
less
it's all about
skittish.
their smell. There's all their smell.
Yeah.
Let me think about here.
Okay.
That,
Do that.
and it's your first shotgun harvest. Proper, right? No, wait, no. Your first shotgun was actually your turkey. That's right.
Me.
Look at those gnarly tusks, though, man. There's a pose for lying down and holding something up, and I think that would also be a great pose if you could get the tusks in your hand. Technically, you still have like a 300 EMs, don't you?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's just
He
making
is
him
pretty
look like
fat.
a dog. It's a chunky boy.
Fun fact about hogs, by the way, they actually simulate a thing called a shield, which is a real thing that hogs have.
Hmm.
Are you familiar with shields?
It sounds familiar.
It's like a bunch of thickened tissue in their shoulder area that is meant to stop other boars' tusks from tearing them up.
Oh, yeah.
So sometimes with my bow, I can get very bad penetration if I don't hit properly good on them. Because it's simulated. It's actually a simulated shield, I believe, if I remember right. I remember reading somewhere on the wiki that it simulates the shield. I don't know if that's actually true or if it's just a community rumor.
Okay.
Another community rumor is actually that new players do actually bring you good luck and do get you big animals and get you rare animals and stuff.
Okay,
Look at
bye,
his
y'all. Have
tusks.
fun. Bye, Ghosty. Talk to you
He's
later.
such a good husky boy. Oh, Sin also sends her regards. She's just dealing with things at the moment. Yeah.
There we go.
So where'd you hit on this guy? You got his lungs.
Yeah, I got his lung, I guess, through his head.
Yeah, you would have cracked through his skull and gotten into his lung then. Which, to be fair, it's a shotgun. It's pretty decently powerful.
There we go.
Oh, I should look up at the camera, shouldn't I?
Oh, you're all good.
I just realized, no way, I've been looking down the entire time. Yeah, he was a decent little piggy for your first pig. Very, very tusky. Very, very big. And the best part is because animals only really spooked. Oh yeah, there's a kangaroo right there! 142 feet out. I'm so used to calling off meters because that's just the one that I see that's easier to read because it's on the left and my brain goes left first. And the game uses meters for like how far away things should be for when you see them.
Right.
You see him? Yeah, you see him now. He's right by that tree. So we're gonna work on getting close to him. By the way, you're running at the moment.
Shoot. Okay.
Yeah, so let's get closer to that kangaroo. Hey Carter, you found your kangaroo. You happy? And it's a male too, because he's all orangey and red. As weird as it's gonna say, their vitals are basically like a person's. Their lungs are where you would expect them to be on a person, basically. But imagine them hunched over.
Okay.
To be fair, they are bipedal, so it's not as bad. It just sounds really weird when you basically say they're basically like a person for where their lungs should be.
Punch him in the kidney.
If you shoot them in the liver, which is like a really easy considering where their back is, you can pretty easily get them basically in the kidney, in the liver area. You just food us. You food us. Are you gonna let him get away with that? Well, are you, Shank? You gonna let him get away with hoo-hooing us?
Nobody hoo's me.
He's going leftwards, left. He's about. You think you're gonna be able to take that shot from here?
Maybe using the rifle.
Whoa, what's on the right? Okay, there's something. Oh, it's a goat herd. We got a goat herd on the right. They're all running over the place. So let's get away from them because if they get too close, they can spook and they can go towards the kangaroo.
Okay.
Also, that kangaroo's in a dip right now, and I kind of want to get past the brush. So let's go rightwards and towards the goats, even though I said we're getting away from them, because I think that's going to be the best route to get rid of all the shrubbery in our way. Let me see if you, because there's on everything, it's on sale right now. Let me see if I can find anything that's going to be good for you on sale. You have how much left? 300 EMs?
I think so.
You can buy a 44 revolver if you really wanted to. Up, come over this way. You can take the shot if you also have it. You don't have to wait for me. You don't have to wait for me. You can just if you have a clearer shot where you are, you can tell me and you can just take the shot.
Okay.
I'm gonna set up the tripod right here, right where it's gonna be between the bushes. Because he's coming this way.
Away.
He's coming right now.
Yep.
He is about 220 feet out. He's gonna be crushed in that heel. So yeah. He's gonna be popping over really soon, and he might even stand up. You want to shoot usually when they stand up and stop, or when they Ooh, you got him. But let's see how far it takes him. He's running. He's not dropping. Oh, we might have to actually track him down. That might be our first track.
Oh, dang.
Look at him go. He's going left. So this is where we just keep an eye on where he's going. Because if he stops running... Okay, he's out of render range. That means that he's 300 meters away from us now.
Okay.
Alright, let's go see if we even hit him, though. That's going to be the biggest thing. Let's see if we hit, or if that was our first little miss by accident. So let us go see. Where was he about when he took the shot? About like right past this hill, right by that shrub?
Mm-hmm.
Right by this little grassy shrub right here? Okay. Let us see. Did I send that the right person? Yeah, I did. Well, I get turned around. Sometimes when I shift tab or I alt tab out, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, nope, he did hit him. He just didn't penetrate. So that might actually be a liver shot, and he might be dead by the time we find him again. So this is where we're going to learn tracking. See, you remember how I told you those domes, the thick domes, or the tracks that are from the same animal?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be using that, so grab them as we go along. We're still going to walk because he might be just barely out of our sight, but just like dying, and we don't want him running away from us. So just go ahead and grab those tracks, because remember how you got like a turkey tracker up? You want to do the same thing with all your animals. Because when you get higher and higher tracking skill, you can like right now, if I was a higher tracking skill on kangaroos, I could tell you how much health this guy had left. But I can't because he's just I don't have a high tracking skill. So like if you hit that pig and that pig ran off, right, I could tell you how much health that pig had left from his blood trail.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. That's why it's important to get your skill up, because you'll be able to tell the weight of the animal, and usually the bigger animal, the better. You'll be able to tell the sets of the animal, whether or not it's male or not. You're going to be able to tell the age of the track, and then you're going to be able to tell the health of the animal from blood trails. I said I could bring my dog, but I forgot to bring the dog. So that right there is an older track. Because that's the roaming track. We need to look for the next fleeing track. This is where the issue starts to come. Oh, there it is, right there. So whenever you get like a... What's that black blob over there in the distance? What is that? Oh, it's a piggy! Oh, that pig looks like he doesn't have any tusks on him, but maybe I'm reading it wrong, because I can't tell if there's tusks on him or not. Your binoculars are actually higher powered than mine are. Yours are an 8 times, mine is a 7 times. So you get more magnification out of it.
No, I don't
Let's.
really
You don't
see
see
tusks
any.
on it either.
Okay, I thought I was being crazy. So that's not the fling track. So we might have to go back to. We might have to backtrack a little bit to the next track.
Okay.
But let's see if this one's a fling really quick.
Yeah, it seemed like he
So those.
darted up this way and then shot down to the left.
Yeah, so these are all roaming tracks. Oh, there's that one up there to the right, so I think that's going to be his fleeing that we've been missing. So I think it's been a little bit higher that we've just been missing. So those little X's are all the tracks that you've grabbed on your way here. On your little hunter mate. Oh, and that's the border. That dotted line and the black, that's the border.
Okay.
If animals go out of there, they cannot be shot. You can go in there if one died in there. You can grab it. Oh, up. Hey, remember I said that you might have hit him in the liver?
Mhm.
You hit him in the liver, my friend. He's down over there. Like, stand up and do the Z thing, and you'll see him. You'll see his little body right over there. Right to the right of that tree.
Oh, sick.
See him?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see why Z is so useful now?
Yeah.
First kangaroo. Oh, hold on. How much did he weigh? I'm going to go grab his track really quick. You keep going towards him. I'm just grabbing his track.
Okay.
So anywhere from 50 to 85 kilograms. So that means that he's anywhere from a 50 score kangaroo to like an 85 score kangaroo. So scores go based off their weight. Like it's almost like a 1-to-1 translation for their weight to score. Ooh, that pig's actually getting really close to your kangaroo. Oh, I don't really see tusks on that fella. He looks like he's just a tuskless little fella.
Yeah.
Looks very tuskless to me. But you see how that pig was literally just standing there as it took 2 arrows to the face?
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff I'm telling you about. Like sometimes the animals, they'll pigs, water buffalo, moose, and bears. Sometimes they can choose to want to attack you instead of fleeing. And that pig was basically all attack mode. That pig had no flee mode. It stared at you as I put an arrow right next to its eye, missing its brain, and then did it again.
Yeah, this pig right here is just looking at the kangaroo, keeps shaking his head like, poor guy.
You know, pigs are technically omnivores. It would actually probably eat the kangaroo. Oh, there he goes. But you see how close you can get to the pig before it starts actually running, and you're just walking.
Yeah, that was actually really surprising.
Yeah, that's just walking. That's how blind they are. He probably only started to hear you is what actually spooked him off.
Pig, you're next. Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about you telling you to take the shot of that pig. Because when you actually shoot animals and you get a hit, you actually get a point towards the skill of your rifle.
Oh.
Or your gun. So when your gun gets more skill, you can aim steadier, which makes longer distance shooting a lot easier. Oh, actually, you know what I just realized? Hold on. You have a 243 right now. Oh my god, hold on. I gotta check something really quick. That would have been a personal record if I shot him. Hold on. Because I don't know when a kangaroo goes from big to trophy. 88. So you're 6 score off of a leaderboard kangaroo on this fella.
Dang.
He is massive then.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go down left front leg. Somehow.
Oh, sometimes you do enough damage that it carries over into death. Like, goats. Goats are very, very weak animals. You can literally blow towards them, they would kill over. But yeah, this is a massive roo. Oh my god, I want you to stand up on his hind legs. I want to see just how big this guy would be. How big are you, buddy? So you did hit. I was really worried that you weren't going to actually hit him at first. I was really worried about walking over. Oh, look at him. Yeah, that's about how you had him for a second. You had him for a second. You can also manipulate their arms and stuff. You can manipulate everything on them. You can do tail, you can do arms, you can do everything, but it pulls from there.
almost wonder
There
if
should
I
be a
could.
trophy shot tutorial, honestly, at this point, because like it's a little hard to get it perfect, and some people are so good at doing it. Well, oh, he's jumping away.
Just
He's
out
doing
in
just what he
nature.
did before he died.
That's ridiculous. That's my favorite.
But still, he's a pretty big Roo. Look at that. Just look at how big he is. And what? He's standing tiptoe right now. He's probably like what? I don't know. I don't know how tall our character models are.
God, I would not want to fight one of these.
And mind you, they're really muscular. They're really muscular animals. They punch each other to size each other up before they go kicking.
Oh well, yeah. Like when you figure out the weight on it, and it's just like 170, and it's just like that's
I mean,
that's like no body fat.
Biceps, yeah.
Yeah, that's just lean muscle. Here we go. Just trying to see if I can get the head to turn.
Oh, I've been. Oh, by the way, free look. There's a free look. I've been meaning to tell you, but that's how my head's been twisting around without me actually moving.
Oh man.
What you trying to get him to do?
Just trying to see. I might just have to have him lay sideways or something.
Were you trying to get him to stand tippy tip top, but like without the tippy toes?
Kind of.
Trying to get him to hop.
I was trying to get him to stand.
Try pulling his tail backwards. So like put the camera behind him and then try pulling his tail. Like towards, upwards.
It seems like every time that I move him, it just it moves the whole body.
Yeah, but try moving it with the tail to see if that helps. Because if you pull from a different area, it might help a little bit. Oh. Well.
Come
on. Try his rump. And then maybe because if you let go really quickly, you can also freeze him there. So like if you rump and then let go and then grab his body, you can make him freeze. Like it's hard to explain. It comes with the practice. Yeah, kind of like that. Like how you kind of make him.
Okay.
But like quicker than that because you had him up there for like a little bit, like he wasn't full white.
Let's try.
Oh, that one's closer. Closer. Oh,
come on.
Almost.
He's so heavy.
Good. That's really good, actually. You got it. That's him standing up, basically straight, just falling over a little bit. Whoa!
Hey!
Oh.
Hey! Slow down.
Yeah, my head hurting.
There we go. And then if you scoot a little to your right.
Closer?
Yeah, a little closer. There you go.
Oh, I'm touching him now. Hi, dear.
Nice. Awesome. Well, that was fun.
So, free looking is with Ets, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Okay. Yeah, I'll remember that for next time.
So that's game. You're
Heck
done.
Yeah.
You got a big Roo. You're like, I'm pretty happy with that. I can sleep on a big Roo. Big Roo rug. I throw a rug for the pig Roo.
Well, yeah, dang. I was excited for the turkey, but God, that's super fun. Just running around, tracking all different kinds of animals.
That's actually almost big enough to be leaderboard. It's actually a little bit exciting, ain't it?
Yeah.